Welcome everyone to Bare Bone Reviews. I am your host, Bartholomew Bones, and today we'll be looking at Laika Entertainment. In this multi-part series, we shall take a look at the animated films produced by Laika. The studio has made a name for itself by creating some of the most visually complex and narratively compelling stop-motion animated films in history. But before we delve into each film separately, let us first take a brief look at the history that made Laika the studio it is today. Laika owes its existence to two things: raisins and shoes. No, seriously, hear me out. Laika acts as the sole remnant of Will Vinton Studios. Will Vinton Studios was an animation studio well regarded for its endearing claymation specials and infamous for its horrifying advertisements featuring burn victims and the unholy offspring of Jessica and Roger Rabbit. Vinton Studios saw major success through the 80s and early 90s, producing memorable advertisements, television series, and collaborating on motion picture projects such as Return to Oz and Moonwalker. By the late 90s, the studio's popularity began to wane, and Vinton sought funds from outside investors for longer feature-length projects. One of these investors happened to be Nike owner Phil Knight, who invested in the company due to his son Travis, who had a major interest in stop-motion animation. Unfortunately, by 2002, Will Vinton Studios was struggling financially and on the brink of failure. At this point, Phil Knight offered to acquire the studio entirely. Faced with impending bankruptcy, Will Vinton did the only thing that he could, and signed over the company. And with that, Studio Laika was born, opening two divisions within the company: Laika House, which would focus on contractual work such as advertisements, and Laika Entertainment, which would focus on feature film projects. During this time, Laika brought on Henry Selick, the director of The Nightmare Before Christmas, as a supervising director. And no, Tim Burton didn't direct The Nightmare Before Christmas. He didn't even write the damn thing. Anyway, with the talent hired and the necessary funds acquired, Laika Entertainment went forth with production with its very first feature. But that, my dear viewers, will have to wait. Join us next time as we dig into the 2007 stop-motion classic, Coraline. Thank you ever so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more animated shorts and reviews.